Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Hachi Rambles.
Let's get ready to rumble!
We are back, baby, to the action anime. Let's go. Today's anime is chock full of intense action, and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna be recommending you today 86, aka 86 Project, aka EIGHTYSIX. Now, this anime starts off right off the bat intense. You're like, what's going on? Let's go. I don't know what. Why am I yelling?
What the hell is this?
It's so good. So this is gonna be a spoiler filled review. So go watch the anime, go watch it, and then come back here and watch this video. I watched it on Crunchyroll, so it is there. It's available there. It might be available other places. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. So again, last warning. There will be spoilers. There are 21 episodes in this series at the moment. I believe there's a couple more left. I can't emphasize enough how much I love this opening. The guy just screaming and yelling as they're like robot looking things just fighting. And then the next scene is like a complete 180, a bunch of civilians in the Republic of Mongolia just going about their day, being like, oh, hey, how's it going, Bob? Oh, yeah, it's going great, Jill. The weather outside is very nice chilly 70 degrees, as the news broadcasts that, hey, there's a war going on, if you forgot. But hey, no casualties. What? We're winning. What? Estimated end of war in 2 years. And then we meet our main female protagonist, Millie's Valina. Now, if you don't know, if you never watched any of my videos, you know I suck at names.
I have a name, you know. It's Tanjiro Kamado. All right, Gunpachiro Kamapoko.
So, sorry if I butcher anyone's name in here. Now, Lena is a handler in the military. She is the new handler for the Spearhead Squad. Now, Spearhead Squad is where we meet our second protagonist, Shine Noza. He is the leader of the Spearhead Squad. He is a 86er. All of the Spearhead Squad are 86ers because they are from the 86th district and they are, not human. But technically they are human, and they just don't have any human rights because they are not the same race or evolved enough to be considered humans anymore. So they make them tools in this war against the Legion. And they say, hey, there's no casualty because technically these aren't humans fighting, but they are. They are. And you can tell who is from San Mongolian by their beautiful silverish blue hair and their blue eyes. Tis. Now the squad, they're pretty young. They're all teenagers. Of course, it wouldn't be a war anime if there weren't teenagers fighting in it. Now, everyone in San Mongolia, you know, the military, they're pretty lackadaisical. They're like, I don't really care about my job because who cares about 86ers? Except for our girl, Lena. Lena is very strict. She's all like, these are people. And they're like, no, they're not. Like, yeah, they are. Just because their hair color's different or their eye color's different doesn't mean they're not people. But they passed the law. Get with it. So throughout this whole part one, she's getting to know the Spearhead group, and they're of course wary of her because they're like, nah, we're being forced to be in this war and you want us to be buddy, you don't even consider us people. But she's all like, no, I just want you guys to survive. So she's a rare breed of the San Mongolians. And slowly but surely they do start getting used to her. She makes a few mistakes here and there, like not asking for their names at first. This is war, so there are a lot of casualties. Now, Shine is the leader of the Spearhead group, and he is also called the Undertaker / Reaper. Why? Because he will end your life. Now, he is awesome. He's a great combat fighter. He's very stoic, of course. But if you get injured beyond repair on the battlefield, he will be there with his trusty pistol. And this is a mercy because, for one, they're probably not getting any medical help over there on the 86th district. And 2, the Legion, they have evolved to take the heads of people so that they can evolve. And so they use all these people's heads, yes, just their heads, in their machinery to learn the combat, learn like ways to survive, because they have a deadline of 2 years because they're just robots. They're gonna run out of juice in 2 years, supposedly. But the San Mongolians don't really know that, only the Spearhead group, and they're like, we tried to tell them, but no, no one believes them because ignorance is bliss. So the show starts off, there's about like 20 or so people in the Spearhead Squadron, and the Spearhead Squadron is full of like kids that have been in the military for at least like 4 years probably. That's supposed to be their last stop before they can retire, be in the war for 5 years, and then you can be free. Little do they know that they're never gonna let you free, because the Spearhead group is sort of like the front line, and they are not expecting anyone to come back. They will not give you replenish any ammo. You need backup, sucks for you, and they know that, but they're still fighting, because what else do they have but to fight in this war? Sad, depressing, yes. It starts off with 20 people, you end with 5 at the end of part 1. The first half of the show, Shino is just trying to find his brother. His head was taken. He's been hearing his voice, because you can hear the voices of your dead comrades on the fields, because the Legion, they're just that evil. And so he's looking for his brother, and he's kind of going crazy for it, because he's all like, my brother tried to kill me before he became evil, and now, he's trying to kill me after he became evil. It kind of messes up with your head. So the whole part 1, he's looking for his brother, and then bam, he finds his brother. He fights his brother. There's this surprise backup from Lena. She got like this aerial support, and she's all like, I don't know what happened. I don't know where all that ammo went. Maybe they lost it. Lena's a badass. Shine is a badass. Everyone there is a badass. So after part 1 are the last surviving of the Spearhead group, the Fab Five, Theoto, Kurena, Anju, Shine, and Raiden. They all just leave. They're like, we're gonna see where we can go. We're gonna go explore. Why else do we have to lose? We're either gonna go back and die, or we're gonna go as far as we can go and most likely die. But you know what? It would be worth it, because they'll be free. They'll be free, and they're taking their comrades with them in spirit. So they travel, and then they travel right into part 2 of 86, and they find another country. This country is the Federal Republic of Gaiad. It's a country filled with people just like them. What? The 86 are normal people? There's other countries that consider them people? So they find this country's not peaceful, because they're going against the Legion too. The Legion is a worldwide threat, not just a threat to San Mongolia. But they go there, and they meet some new characters on the way. They meet the president of the Gaiad, Ernest Zimmerman. He's a nice old guy. He's all like, I'll take you guys in. Y'all are gonna live that civilian life. You don't have to go in the military anymore. I know you guys forced into the military, so just chill, be cool, live your life, go to school, all that good stuff. They tried that, and they were like, nah, all we know how to do is fight. We want to join the war again. And he's like, are you sure? It's like, yes, we're good at fighting. We know how to fight. We want this to be over. We want to join back in. So they join the military again. Granted, this time voluntarily instead of forcibly. And we also meet another character, a child named Augusta Federica Adler. She was the last empress of the former Guardian Empire, and Guardian Empire is the old Federal Republic of Gaiad, but they're like the evil version back when they were bad. So she's like a wanted child. She's living under an alias, but she gets to know the Fab Five, and she becomes their mascot. So the former Spearhead Squadron, called the Norlic Squad. And so this part 2 definitely has a severe lack of Lena. It's way more on Shine and the rest of his friends, which is cool, this is cool. I kind of like that balance before, but hey, this is still amazing. And Shine, he's not doing so well. He mentally, he's not well. I mean, he was the Undertaker. He did kill a lot of his friends, and that takes a toll on you, killing his brother. And now that he killed his brother, he has no purpose in life. He's all like, now what am I gonna do? What's gonna happen now? Federica's all like, hey, my friend's out there in the battlefield, my former friend, he was taken by the Legion, and now he's bad. I kind of want to, set him free. Shine is like, oh dude, yeah, I'll help you out. And so now he has a new purpose, but you know, it's not really coming from the heart. He's just doing it for something to do, and he's like, all my friends are gonna leave him, I'm all alone, I don't really feel anything. It's the angst, it's the emo. He is just, it's not doing well. And you know what, top it all off, the Legion, they made a railgun, a sentient railgun. It's pretty cool looking, I gotta admit, but oh my gosh, destruction and mayhem all the way. They may or may not have destroyed Republic of San Mongolia. We don't know for sure, we just know that there's nothing there. Maybe that's why we haven't got much Lena. But towards the end, we're at the end, we're going towards the end. There's this big old fight, and it's like the big climactic fight. It's so amazing. This girl that was flying them there, she's pretty cool. I didn't really talk about her. She's a general. She's awesome. She brings the Fast Five to the middle of the battle, and then one by one, the Fast Five is dying off. Oh no. Oh no, are they really gonna do that route? Yes. Yes, they are. And so at the end, it's gonna be Railgun again. Shine, 1v1, sorta, because Federica kind of snuck over there, and she's kind of there, and she kind of distracts the Railgun, because the Railgun turned out to be her lost friend. Anyway, they have this giant battle. Shine's gonna lose. Oh, what? An aerial attack? Where did that come from? What's happening? Who cares? No one asked any questions. We don't get any answers. We just know that Shine beats the giant railgun. But wait! There's more. A giant explosion, and Shine is in the middle of it. And you know what happens? The worst thing that happens, the worst, absolutely horrid thing that happens after this giant explosion with Shine in the middle of it. No more episodes, that's the end. And I know, don't come at me in the comments saying, hey, there's still 2 more episodes. Hey, they ain't out yet. It's been on hiatus, it's been delayed, and they're just like, they left it on the cliffhanger. What's gonna happen next is you're gonna have to tune in next time it airs. They were like, you know what, life isn't fair. Bye. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed this show. It was so amazing. It was great, and I had heard nothing about it, only that it was good. But no one said anything about what the plot was or anything. I just knew it was supposed to be good, and it was a military show. And it was good, and it is a military show. So they were right about that. Go check it out. Anyway, did you watch the 86? I know there's no "the" in it, but I feel weird just calling it 86. Did you watch 86? Did you like it? What'd you think? Tell me down below in the comments. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and peace out. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. This is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.